Hi Capricorn, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to shuffle some cards and see what we got. I did pre-shuffle. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well for the Feminine Mars and the Masculine's Venus. It's December 18, 2019 today. It's strongest for this week, but it certainly can apply the rest of the month, and as well if you come at another time, there's definitely a reason that you came to this read, so it can apply to everyone. This is for Capricorn. For everyone watching, the best and highest good of all those concerned. What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energy across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. Let's fill those empty spaces with all the beautiful, divine love and crystalline diamond light, and so it is. Okay, one more. Okay, Capricorn. What are you guys doing, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. First card up. 3 of Pentacles reversed. And what is your challenge? Your challenge is the 5 of Pentacles upright. What is grounding you is the 4 of Cups upright. In your recent past is the 8 of Swords. What is crowning you in your now moment is the 7 of Wands reversed. What's coming? The World reversed. How do you see yourself, Capricorn? You see yourself as the Fool. And what's around you, or how do other people see you? Others might see you as the Hermit. And the blocks that you need to clear, or some work you need to do on yourself, has to do with the Magician upright. And then how do we end up here? With the 3 of Cups. Nice. All right, I did a little bit of a hangman thing here. I have a connector card, which connects you to the card that's going to tell you what's hanging in limbo when we leave this read today. The connection is the 7 of Pentacles. And then what's hanging when we leave this read is the Wounded Warrior, the 9 of Wands. So I'm going to give you another card, but you don't get that till the end. I'll try not to forget it. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords upright, and I'm going to give you a little backstory on that too, okay? So we're going to pull those cards and see what's been going on. Okay. So, after the Wheel of Fortune, because that's not pulled up in this little situation or scenario here, we have the Strength card reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, then the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Sun upright, and the Ace of Swords upright. So there's definitely some kind of exposure and truth that's come out here about Leo energy here. We've got Leo and Leo. It's all about Leo, which also has to do with the ego. So some kind of truth definitely was exposed or came out. Someone may have lost money, power, and independence, or this is your kids, right? This could be a mother and kids as well. So it's either weakness in your children, or 2 adults acting like children. It could be 3 people as well, or a mother and children. All right, it's all about Leo energy and exposing everything, the truth coming out. So this is for Capricorn. And we're starting with a lot of Leo. So I will clarify these as well, but first let's go through the cards and see what they have to say. All right. All right, so in the recent past, you have the 8 of Swords. You feel confined in prison, anxiety issues regarding this truth, or the truth that you were imprisoning yourself, Capricorn. The foundation is the Four of Cups. There's an offer of big love, a temptation there of love that you're very interested in. But you're grounding and integrating. You're trying to figure out whether that's what you really want. Is it really what you think it is? But the truth is out. The central energy is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So there's some kind of issues at the workplace or third party, or just some kind of issue, whether it's just not agreeing with other people at work, feeling imprisoned by the job that you do, maybe you don't like it anymore, or there's hiring, firing, or layoffs going on, or maybe someone left quickly. But it looks like right here, the truth came out about something, and you feel, maybe it's about you feeling imprisoned at your job. The challenge being feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, or put into exile. So you feel if you leave this life, you know, those same people will never be part of your life anymore. You'll be like, you're not part of the group anymore. They won't like you anymore. Or you'll just, you know, be left out in the cold. Nobody will ever associate with you again. Or maybe you feel like in leaving this job, maybe you're the boss. And then you'll feel like other people are depending on you for a job, and so if you leave this job, then what are they going to do? They're going to be left out in the cold, and then they won't like you. Crowning this position is the Seven of Wands reversed. Feeling defenseless in the situation to the energies, to other people's attacks, maybe at work, looks that way. And then coming up is the World reversed, feeling like your world is upside down, or a cycle needs to close, but it's not quite there yet. Somebody might want to go to the Olympics as well. I'm trying to do that. Maybe if you leave work, maybe you're going to be able to go to the Olympics through work if you stay at your work, but if you don't, you won't be able to go to the Olympics. That's coming up for somebody. All right, so you see yourself as the Fool, right? You're open and free, and you're ready to take that leap. Around you, or how people see you, is the Hermit, the very wise person, going within to see more light about a certain situation. So is that you? Are they two sides of the same person? Your inner and outer selves? But they're both upright and strong. They're both major arcana. So the way you're seeing yourself and the way others are seeing you, others may see you as a hermit, like that you never come out, you never do anything, but you may see yourself as free and loving what you do. Or that they don't know you're leaving and you're going to free yourself soon. This could be someone who's, you know, very studious, research. This is someone who likes to go out and just be silly, right? They're very different energies, and they could be part of the same person. The blocks you need to clear are around the Magician, and that's about major manifestation, but it's also doing it through manipulation of tools of the trade. And this is connected with the Hermit, and this is Virgo energy too. Gemini, Virgo. I get Aries from the Magician too. But they're very connected because this is very heavy Virgo energy. And then we have Aries, I said I get from that, but this is Aries too. So there are two different parts of you that are very strong. But this can be very manipulative, or you don't, or this is about your blocks, about your ability to manifest. It's there. You're not feeling insecure. But why aren't you then manifesting? Maybe that may be your issue at work. It's not going anywhere. It's not going where you wanted it to go. You end up with the Three of Cups, which is celebrating. Maybe you're celebrating someone leaving, or you're celebrating you leaving the job, or just coming together in joy for a change instead of isolating and not having any fun. It's just coming together, being in joy. A party, a celebration. Could be leaving work. It could be New Year's Eve and feeling defenseless at New Year's Eve parties. Or feeling left out of a New Year's party, like if you leave the job now, you won't get to go to the New Year's party. And then we have here, reaping, this is someone reaping the rewards of their efforts and just enjoying themselves. But then we have the wounded warrior here, who's like on his last leg. Physically, he can't do it anymore. He feels like he's been at a battle that's been very long, and he's on his last leg. It's time to go. So as I'm talking about the wounded warrior, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is someone who wants to learn about their true emotional fulfillment. He doesn't want to do this anymore. That's you. And expose all, which came up here. All right? So you want to find your true emotional fulfillment and be fully exposed to live your true authentic life. So that's ultimately what you want here. So where's the issue here? So the three, let's start with the Three of Pentacles reversed in the middle. All right, that's someone just hanging out, maybe in limbo, trying to see new perspectives in the situation. That's why you're still there. Maybe I should stay. And here is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Losing, this could be dependents who are spending your money, or employees who are spending your money or irresponsible about money, right? Not helping you out. Or it could be your own loss of independence, or that just everyone's depending on you. You're just hanging out limbo because you don't really want to be there. You're in a prison because you're worried about the others who depend on you. And it could be your children as well as your partner if you have a partner. So you're worried that if you leave, everyone's going to fight with you. And it'll start a big fight. So why do we have the Five of Pentacles next to it, which seems kind of obvious? Either you will be left out in the cold, or you might leave employees out in the cold if you leave or end a business. All right, so this is not completing a cycle, feeling like your world is upside down, and this is being strong, taming the beast, when everything is kind of crazy. Like maybe you don't, because you're coming up the Wounded Warrior, you don't feel like you have this kind of strength to make this cycle change. You don't have the strength to be out here in the cold and start over again. But here's you. You see yourself as wanting to be free. You see yourself as free. All right, let's go. Let's continue here. Why do we have this then? If you see yourself as free, then why do you feel defenseless in the now moment? I think you just see it. You're leaving, but you have to go through it. But in the meantime, you're excited about it. So you feel defenseless here. You got the same card here, and then you feel like there's no options, and defenseless to the energies coming in, defenseless to the attacks of other people, but you just can't take it anymore. You have to leave. There you go. There's the bliss of leaving it all. You're very happy about leaving. It's like you can't wait if you're still there. And here we have, these cards want to come out together as well. So we have a marriage, or this is a commitment or a contract to a business. Sharing with others, and here's this can be kids, it can be also happy memories of the business you're leaving, or a marriage, or it could be marriage and business you're leaving, and wanting to share and having memories about it. Or this could be the person you want to go towards. This could be your soulmate there. You want to settle out from the business or marriage and go towards this, either your children and or your past, or a very significant soulmate or even twin flame here. Okay, so you're defenseless to those energies. You want to share with this energy here of something that you've loved since childhood, or your actual children, or your actual soulmate, the person you're meant to be with. All right, here is the world reversed. Why do we have the world upside down? Oh, that went flying out. So a couple cards, let's see. These two cards went flying out like this. Oh, there's three there. The Hermit walking away, and then here's the business, and then this card flew out separately. So these are the two separate courts. You got the family unhappy, or a business that went under, and then here's the Hermit, or professional, or wise old man walking away from the business. Okay? So that's confirming here why the world is upside down. The family's not happy, or a family or big institution went under, and somebody's walking away. The Hermit energy is walking away from a business. So this could be a family business, like this could be a wealthy family, and this is the business. So it's not maybe a huge business, but the family has been very well off, or is losing money now, or maybe lost someone in the family that now the business can't run without them. But there needs to be a cycle ending here. I mean, this is done. Why do you see yourself as the Fool? Here's Queen of Wands reversed. That could be someone who's exhausted. It could be someone who's sick, at the end of the road, right, physically. Maybe just getting older, you're too tired. But it could be somebody who's pissed all the time as well in this connection, right? This is not someone who's not happy in this connection or sick of this connection. So they're excited to be gone. Or maybe you are sick of the Queen of Wands, and vice versa. These two are coming up right after, so there's definitely deception here about money. Okay, somebody's been holding money back. And the Hermit. Why is the Hermit around you, Capricorn? All right. This is letting go of things that no longer serve you, all the superficial things in life. Letting go of what you don't need anymore, being the Hermit, seeing what's of real importance to you in your life. Letting go of manipulation, emotional detachment, not being unconditional love, being conditional, and maybe wanting something more. This is definitely about an awakening of finding your true self and what's really important to you in life. So why is the Magician there? Why is the Magician there as your block? The parts of yourself you need to work on. Why? Okay, so there's frustration here, lack of inspiration. This could be someone who's temper tantrums as well. There you go, loss of control. This is someone who loses their temper. And if you see this Magician, he's not one of your nice magicians. He looks like the evil guy. So it's like making magic, but for the wrong reasons. Someone who's got a bad temper, not happy because they're not balanced within. There's way too much masculine energy because they have too much ego. They think they can do whatever they want because they make magic, and yet it's not making you or anyone else around you happy, and that's the block, is the loss of control of your temper. The fallen angel. The bad kid. Maybe you were always seen as the bad kid, and that created the monster because you always maybe got a lot of attention. People always gave you what you wanted, and now you expect it. Or maybe now your child behaves that way. So why do we have the Three of Cups here at the end for Capricorn? There's some kind of injustice in somebody being freed. All right, so someone's getting freed. And this is coming up, the truth coming out frees you. But then here, or the truth coming out doesn't freeze you. It puts you into prison. Or maybe it did. Maybe you were in the prison first and then it freed you with the exposure. But there's some kind of injustice. This can be Libra reversed as well, or a judge. There could be a twisted judge who released someone who shouldn't be released. The injustice of, maybe it's the injustice of the release right at the time where the big party is going to be that you're going to miss. Or they're coming together. Yeah, the end. The end is near, and so I face my final curtain. So it's definitely an end, but here's a challenger. This is the final death walk, and this could be a challenge to your attempt to leave the situation. So there's a messenger of truth coming in to give you some truth, and that's definitely Scorpio energy there. We got Scorpio, Libra, the other energies I told you. We had Virgo, Aries, Pisces, and definitely Leo in the underlying energies. So there's, again, between Libra and Scorpio, there's definitely some kind of injustice in now being anxiety-free or getting out of a prison or a situation you couldn't escape. And it had to be a death. Maybe it's because a death had to happen in order for you to leave, and that's actually what happened, which can just be the end of you being there anymore. And not coming together anymore. The injustice of leaving and not being able to come together with people that you still care about. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, reaping rewards of your efforts. It definitely could be a going away party because you're on your last leg, the Wounded Warrior, which again was coming up as maybe wanting to learn how to be happy and be free and be a child again. And then these are waiting to come out. There's some kind of lovers and over-emotionalism, or being dumped, being pushed to your limits, your emotional limits, and some kind of announcement coming out. So this can be an announcement of dumping a relationship, not only business, Or this could have been your lovers, your business, or your business partner. And feeling very sad and grieving the loss. I want to shuffle again though. Like, what's the last energy there? Let me just give you your final cards, because a lot of cards came out for you. So I give you a final card that I didn't show you in the beginning, and that's the King of Swords reversed. Okay? So, you know, the King of Swords reversed can be someone who's not being in their truth, not being authentic, and now releasing themselves so maybe they can change to be a different person. And the next cards were all coming up reversed, but they're all release cards. This is about letting go of the grief, loss, guilt, and shame. You're undoing yourself. You're letting go of the war within. You're letting go of the work that's no longer making you happy, or that you were always overworked and people were using you for that. You're letting go, you're surrendering, finally. This could be a confession as well. To end up here, knowing without knowing. This is how to be free. This is that full feeling that you want. You want to be able to see without seeing. And so what does that mean, that Two of Swords? There you go. That's the suffering in silence. This is coming clean about it. Or literally coming clean and detox. Maybe cleaning up your act. And getting clarity on who you really are. And what you want for your life. What kind of work you want without the Empress. And this is about breaking patterns and be willing to fall on your face to be free. And then you end up here as the King of Wands, and that could be shaman energy as well. All right, so that's for you, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a few summary cards for you from the oracles. I have the Kipper deck. I got the Kipper deck. For Capricorn, change. And there is death. It doesn't have to be a person who died, but it's definitely the ending of a situation. There's definitely change. This is no questions about, this is a big change here. Of high honor. And gifts. So this definitely could be going away party. Or what you're coming toward. And here's the Lovers. So this is a good thing. Here it's showing you the Lovers is the gift. You're ending this for high honors of what it is to have the gift of real love. You may be walking away from money to get love. And there you go. There's the inner child of you, or the inner child of you, the inner child of the masculine and feminine Capricorn. Okay? That came up for somebody else too. Definitely on the journey afterwards. Taking the journey together. And the underlying energy is the mature man with a message. After health issues. So somebody could have passed away. Somebody could have left an inheritance for someone as well. Or this just could be someone with ascension symptoms or lovesick. And then sending a message. And the mature man looking at the world. This is like the Two of Wands, looking at the world to see what he wants to do. All right. Let's see as far as romance angels. What does Capricorn have? Capricorn, what do you have? Last words for romance for Capricorn right now. What does Capricorn need to know about their romantic life? You got two cards. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The bottom of the deck is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And then from Numerology deck. From Numerology for Capricorn. It's December 18th, 2019. Capricorn. Take a deep breath, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. There you go. 19 is pride. That's where all that Sun and Leo energy is coming from. This is your pride. It's saying, you know, watch out for your pride and don't let it interfere with the 26, which is the Page of Wands reversed, love partnership. Okay, don't let pride and a bad temper get in your way of love. That's very important. And follow your dreams at the bottom of the deck. 85. All right, Capricorn. There you go. Drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And as it is, rise and be loved. Bye, guys.